Hi, I'm Raven, and today we're back to Horizon Zero Dawn. I guess I solved the problem of the reverb. I had to play a bit with the settings and volumes and stuff, but I think I managed. I managed it. I hope at least. I did try to solve it, and I think I actually did, but I'm not so sure. So while we go there, I tell you what I tried to do.
Might need that.
I first tried to understand if I could solve the problem playing Dark Souls 2 and recording some voices and game sounds. I tried turning the volume down directly from the game, but the recording system couldn't pick up any game audio, so I had to turn it back up and then try and change stuff on the recording program. And then I decided to try directly here on Horizon Zero Dawn, and I think I got it because the game audio is unchanged. I mean, in game it's still at its maximum, but I somewhat lowered my mic and I turned up the volume on the of the game audio on the recording software, and at the same time I'm basically I can't hear anything because my TV volume is actually on the lowest setting existing, which is 1. So I don't hear anything. I can't listen at all. Only the focus when I use it, as you can listen right now. I guess the program did pick something here. But let's see.
Go quietly.
Yeah, I can't hear anything in game, so I have to be extra careful. I keep pressing circle to run, to sprint, but I'm on Horizon, not Dark Souls, so I'm kinda confused. Okay. This isn't Skyrim, we cannot use mountains to have a shorter path. I woke up an hour ago, but I'm still kinda sleepy, so forgive me. And since we're here, I guess now we can see in a few seconds. I mean, there's no need for me to show you all the path I walk. So I'll be back in a few seconds. Okay, we're here, and as you can see, we have lots of machines following us, which is not great, but we apparently managed to escape, so good. Oh my.
Something's moving up.
Okay. And as per
That doesn't-
usual, we
Time to
don't
take a
have
look around the room.
anything to
They're
heal.
inside too.
But I think we will find something here. At least.
Battle. Frozen in ice and time. Operation Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the lens, blast out the fountains.
Another day in the life. Record time, really close. Non-MRB on point. Hoorah!
Are you getting this, Silence? Silence?
He's not getting it, apparently.
Say again, Lieutenant.
I got some. Titan is through the defenses. Still on approach. A live one. And he's pissed.
We got no mobility in here. It'll punch right through us.
We hold the hedge at all costs. Then push back out.
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today.
Contact in 30 seconds.
Hey, think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn?
If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Here it comes.
Brace for contact!
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. Now keep going and find something interesting.
I always assumed that when the sergeant, lieutenant, I don't know, was talking about tanks, she was referring to the men she fought with. But apparently, there are literal tanks here, so I was wrong. Also, I wasn't talking because since the audio is distorted, I thought not to talk so that you can understand what the characters are saying. Okay. Let's see if there's something else to listen. But I don't think so. In fact, no. Okay. So I can tell you something nice now, which is right here. Where were we? Where was that? No, I lost it already. Wait. Okay, right here, we can pick up this stuff. If you look closely, you can see that there are some metal things on it. That is the Cupid, I think. I think it's called Cupid. That Sam Bridges, sorry, Sam Bridges from Death Stranding wears, in fact, pick up stranded necklace. And I never noticed it. I mean, I did find it and I did pick it in my blind run, but I never realized it could be something that could hint to a next game. Unless I watched a YouTube series about Death Stranding, and the creator that was speaking told, you know, this is a Death Stranding reference, and I was like, damn, it's so obvious. Now that I know, it wasn't earlier though. I mean, obviously it wasn't. It couldn't be obvious. Horizon Zero Dawn came out in 2017, and Death Stranding supposedly, if I'm not wrong, was released in 2020, which is a very both fortunate and unfortunate date since
Been where the soldiers slept.
the topic of the game and what we went through into 2020. So yeah.
Log. First battle of the eastern seaboard wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the east. For 3 weeks we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn like we know something they don't. I swear, the more we do this, the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. And us? I'm not so sure. Log. Third Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch
What
alight.
is this place?
Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff was... The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. They bought us an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped buildings on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6? The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s.
I mean, they are very, very distant from the 40s, and the fact that she or he, I didn't hear the voice well enough to determine if it was a female voice or a male voice, but whatever. The fact that that person referred to the 40s, I mean, it's impressive.
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded and enjoy your gaming.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long and tougher every time. The swarm's getting better at predicting us. Less of us now. And we have to put in 10 times the work for everyone gone. Like a family business on hard times, only... This isn't my family. It's not with you. I still try to see you. The life we had. in the eyes of the people out there. I remember when they were glad to see us, when they still had hope. It all seems to be slipping away. I don't even recognize the places we're defending. The only thing I know I'm still fighting for is you. Zero Dawn to turn this around. Whatever the hell that is.
They don't have so much faith in Zero Dawn, I think.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wrecking recalls, I don't know, 20 drops. In and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and
It
gals.
was the metal world.
Their training is
They were
basically,
used to it.
here's a DEW, when you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down, I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs, and everything will be the way it used to be.
Okay, this is a written note. I think this should be an elevator. Nice. I mean,
Just one bed.
was
Maybe their war chief's room.
it could be. I mean, I find it weird that they had so small elevators, but maybe it was for like very few selected people, so it could make sense that way. And now we don't want to view the notebook, so let's go on. Actually, let's go down. I'm sorry, I have very bad humor, and my sense of humor is basically ugly dad jokes, so I'm sorry about that. We're going upstairs? I know. We can? Wait. I'm sorry, I never... Okay. Good to know that we can go upstairs if we want. Let's see if there's something here. Yes. Okay, so there are some puzzles to solve, but I can never solve them quickly enough. So
I haven't seen one of these since I was a little kid. There must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area.
I mean, it's better. Okay, no, we can solve this. Okay. Okay. Down, down. 1, 2, 3. When we do not find some indications to solve these, I'm gonna cut the video if I don't speak.
Resources.
Okay, so that's one. And then here should be a trick. Not a trick. I don't know what's called in English, but the audio should guide us to solve the puzzle.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes
Yeah.
like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Okay. Should be good. No. So it's the opposite, so up. Left. Right. And down. Oh. No. East. So. Like this? No.
That's two. One more.
Okay. Okay. So,
Useful information.
up, down. Wait. Okay. Left and now and right. Okay.
Okay, that did it.
Perfect.
Sounds like that did it.
Okay. No. We're good to go. Perfect.
Tools being used. Devices. More clips. Must be another
We have 3 out of 4 power cells, so the next one we find, it's gonna be the last that we need to no. The last that we need to have the ultimate weapon, armor, I'm sorry. Good. We did it. Good enough. Okay. Oopsie. Okay. Now, I want this.
Yeah.
I need this. Okay, there's a TikTok audio that comes to my mind. You see this? We want this. We love this. We need this. Or at least, I think it goes that way. It's like that. I don't remember it very... I don't remember it. I didn't come across it in the few days, so... Okay. Should be... No... Here, yes. Let's see if we can find something to heal, something more. Apparently not. Okay. Oop. What? Oh, okay. Good. Good. I'm happy with what we're finding. Okay. Okay. More metal shards for us. Anything in here? No. Okay. Let's see here. No. Okay. Right there. Oh my god. I thought I was about to die. Yeah, okay.
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that?
Checkmate,
During
flat
eclipses, the
earthers.
shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elisabet stopped them before it was too late. But how?
I like how Aloy tells us, I didn't believe that the Earth was flat. Why would have I thought that? And instead, right now, there are people who think the Earth is flat.
The eclipse. Tampering with a metal double. They don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out!
Another collision. And this one can move.
Oh my. We never have healings and stuff. I know I said we're gonna be over prepared, but apparently guys, as you can see, I couldn't defeat the Deathbringer, so I bought this Oseram armor, and I need to have better weapons, so I guess we are gonna call it a day, and we'll try win the fight in the next episode, because I really need better weapons. So, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so that you do not lose any of my content. Bye bye!